Hello everyone. This video is particularly deals with the differences of usage between much and many, as we often use much and many in English sentences while we speak or write anything. Much and many are regarded as quantifiers in English grammar. This is a very short video as compared to other videos that I have already uploaded in this channel related to English grammar. So I request everyone to watch the video till end, and at last we will have a better scope to practice through our test. If you have not subscribed the channel yet, do subscribe it and press the bell icon to receive future notification from the channel. Firstly, we will discuss about the definition of much. Much is used with uncountable nouns, the nouns that cannot be counted, a great quantity, measure or degree. For example, the word salt. Here we can find that the salt is an example of uncountable noun. So wherever the word salt appears in English sentences, we have to use much. Then the word that is sugar. The word sugar is also an example of uncountable noun. So before sugar we have to use much. Water. If we talk about water, then water is also an example of uncountable noun. So before the word water we have to use much in English sentences. There are so many English sentences before which we can use much. For example, we did not earn much profit this year. Here the profit is an example of uncountable noun. How much money do you have? So here money refers to uncountable noun. The old man has not got much hair on his head. So here the example of an uncountable noun. I did not get much sleep last night. So here the sleep, that is an example of uncountable noun. We have to use much before the word sleep. So we have come to understand that each of the uncountable noun and before them we have to use much in English sentences. Till now we have studied about the use of much. Now it's the time to learn about the definition of many. So many is used with countable nouns, the nouns that can be counted. It is used more than a few, more than several, to refer something that is more than one and that can be counted. It is also suggesting something that is accounting to a large but indefinite number. For example, many chicks, many eggs. We can also give the examples like many cell phones, many currency notes, many footwears. Now it's the time to test yourself whether the previous discussion is fruitful or not. Question number 1 says that we need some tea, blank, do we need? If we are talking about tea, that is uncountable noun, so the exact answer will be how much. So the complete answer of question number 1 will be we need some tea, how much do you need? Question number 2 says that we need some eggs, then blank, do we need? If you are talking about eggs, that is countable noun, so before countable nouns we have to go for how many. So the complete answer of question number 2 will be how many do we need? Question number 3 says that blank, children have you got? So children, countable noun, so before countable noun we have to use how many. So the complete answer for question number 3 will be how many children have you got? Then question number 4, it says blank, sugar do you take in your tea? So sugar, that is uncountable, so how much? How much sugar do you take in your tea? Question number 5th says that furniture do you have? If you are talking about furniture, then it is countable noun absolutely. So how many furniture do you have? And question number 6, the last one, if you are talking about apples, blank apples do you eat in an average week? So how many apples do you eat in an average week? So I hope that these tests have cleared whatever doubts you have in your mind. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment and share the video among others. Have a great day ahead.